Hi, here's a short introduction to the readings for Tuesday, April 4th. On Tuesday, we're going to look at 7 relatively short items. The last item on the list is an empirical article, and you only need to look at the methods and the results sections of that article. But while you're doing that, I want you to compare it to the readings that came before it for Tuesday. There's a couple of big issues or ideas that shape our readings for Tuesday. The first is some distinctions about the differences and similarities between qualitative and quantitative research, and the other is this issue of evaluation. What's the role of evaluation? Why should we care about it? With respect to qualitative versus quantitative, qualitative, you'll remember, is the kind of research that's maybe best exemplified by a really good journalist who does an in-depth interview with a person trying to understand their ideas or their work or the impact of their work. A smart journalist who asks good questions and gains deep meaning from asking those questions. Quantitative research is the work that you've been a little bit more familiar with so far this semester. Maybe the typical example there is a person that does opinion poll research and uses formal structured questions to ask and ascertain people's opinions, and then uses numerical techniques and statistics to assess them. Landscape architects are oftentimes involved in evaluation. In fact, assessment and evaluation is a big part of what we do. There's two categories of evaluation that researchers are engaged in. I want you to have some familiarity with what these two categories are and the kind of category that you think you might be most interested in. There's 3 terms that I'd like you to be familiar with. Mixed methods, triangulation, and methodological pluralism. What are these terms? What do they have in common? What do they have to do with this notion of distinctions between qualitative and quantitative research and the challenges that we face there, and evaluation in particular? So, mixed methods, triangulation, methodological pluralism. The last thing I want you to be thinking about while you do the readings is and be ready to talk about is how you might assess the quality of qualitative research. That is, how are you going to know whether the qualitative research that's been done is good, is worthy of your attention? So those are the big ideas for Tuesday. I look forward to seeing you then. Bye.